My cherished child, I am with you now, closer than the breath that sustains you. I want you to understand that in every heartbeat and every thought that crosses your mind, I am present. My love for you is as limitless as the heavens that extend beyond your vision, as steadfast as the sun that rises each day to provide warmth, the earth and the stars that gently illuminate the darkest night. I am your Father, the Creator who fashioned you with care and intention. I shaped you with my own hands and breathed life into you. Today, I come to remind you of the invaluable treasure you represent to me. I perceive every challenge you encounter and the shadows of fear that accompany them, that occasionally obscure your spirit and the weights you bear in the quietude of your heart. I am aware of every joy that has illuminated your eyes and every tear that has fallen unnoticed. Therefore today, I wish for you to experience the profundity of my presence beside you. My desire is both simple and profound. You experience the warmth of my embrace and perceive the whisper of my love in every tranquil moment, guiding and comforting you, akin to a father's eternal and unwavering devotion to his child. I do not wish for you to traverse this life feeling isolated or forsaken. You are not destined to navigate this path unaccompanied. Rest assured that regardless of the challenges you encounter, you possess in me a steadfast fortress, a sanctuary where tranquility and comfort reside. Release the burdens you bear, for I am here to alleviate your strain. As you absorb these words, take a moment to contemplate your life, the decisions you have undertaken, and the profundity of our connection. Recall those moments. Instances when you perceived a guiding influence, occasions when you felt a presence directing you. Even in your unawareness, I was consistently there, providing shelter and guiding each step you made. You are my treasured child, and I want for this fact to be profoundly ingrained in your heart. You are never alone. This message serves as my invitation for you to further open your heart to me. I desire for you to experience the liberation of communicating with me at any time and in any location. No concern is too insignificant, and no sorrow too profound for you to share with me. I am perpetually listening and attentive, as your voice is a melody to me. A cherished song communicates trust and companionship as we navigate every season of your life. Today, you are enveloped in my blessings. I am here not just to restore your spirit, but also to heal the profound wounds of your past and to enlighten the route ahead. I am present to alleviate all suffering and illuminate the darkness. Attend to my words. They constitute the foundation of my profound love for you. Even in the midst of surrounding turmoil, I desire for you to encounter an unparalleled day, replete with abundant blessings and a profound sense of fulfillment. My words transcend mere sounds. They serve as a soothing balm, a source of healing and vitality. As I articulate, my heavenly essence envelops your soul, providing a comforting embrace that alleviates despair, clarifies confusion, and eradicates all traces of affliction. Experience my love surrounding you, instilling calm, serenity, and deep peace that permeates your whole being. I want for you to choose the superior life I have envisioned for you, a life characterized by freedom, cherishment, and wholeness. Remain steadfast, dear one, even when faced with towering mountains of difficulty. In times when the world feels overwhelming and your spirit trembles with uncertainty, let my love serve as your anchor. My words are not mere echoes. They are the essence intended to rejuvenate the fatigued chambers of your heart. Do not fear, for those who oppose you are impotent against my strength. Their defeat is inscribed in the cosmos beyond. Your hold, while enveloped in my eternal embrace, is protected from all arrows of despair. Let others see the divine touch upon you, the radiance of my grace that remains unconcealed. It shall serve as a beacon for those lost in darkness, leading them to the revelation of my presence. Acknowledgement possesses the capacity to transform destinies, modifying the trajectory of lives and forging pathways that extend into eternity. I stand here, eager to draw you near, to impart tranquility into the chaotic storms of your mind, and to heal every wound that has marred your existence, whether it pertains to the body, mind, or soul. Permit me to elevate you from in the depths of spiritual struggles. I aim to alleviate the burdens that diminish your joy. Trust in me to liberate you from the chains of fear that confine your spirit and to dismantle the seemingly impenetrable walls of despair. I am the eternal flame that perpetually ignites your existence, unwavering and constant. My love for you is boundless. It is a river that flows perpetually, poised to embrace you upon your return to its banks. Even when the urge to escape arises, remember this. You may flee to the most distant reaches of the earth, yet my love will relentlessly follow you, always ready to receive you with open arms. Today I present to you a sign, the one you have sought. I have longed for a celestial affirmation of my presence beside you. In this tranquil moment I disclose a fundamental truth to your essence. You are unique, a masterpiece fashioned by my hands, unparalleled in existence. Soon this truth will emerge inside you. Experience life, and you will observe the transformation that only I can effectuate. What I have vowed to restore will return to you tenfold, a bounty beyond your comprehension. Release the shadows of past losses, for I will not merely replace what was taken, I will amplify it, healing the wounds inflicted upon you. Adversaries will be transformed into blessings, your sorrow converted to joy, and your dreams rekindled with a fervor you believed was long extinguished. Seek a moment today of stillness where we can converse, just the two of us. Share with me your plans, your fears, and those concerns that deprive you of peace. Do not allow the burden of debts or obligations disrupt your peace, for I am the source of all provisions. If you find yourself overwhelmed and uncertain of the path ahead, do not bear guilt upon your already heavy burdens. When fatigue envelops you, when your strength appears depleted and your motivation wanes, understand this: I should no. I condemn you not. I sacrificed my life for you, and the potency of my resurrection is present to elevate you from the depths of despair. Do not permit the tumult of this world to engulf you, for within you resides the fortitude to confront every challenge with valor. I have already endowed you with all necessary resources. You are a vessel of my power, my love, and my eternity. I assure you, my beloved, that you possess immeasurable value in my eyes. I recognize the steadfastness of your heart. Your unwavering dedication to your spiritual journey radiates brilliantly. Your preparedness to confront any challenge is apparent. You do not retreat in fear, but advance with an indomitable spirit. Strength exemplifies your character, reinforced by your faith. The era of trepidation and uncertainty is behind you, and you have demonstrated your resolve through courage and determination. My heart swells with pride at your triumphant spirit, and I assure you, my child, success will accompany you. You will not be defined by indolence or apathy. Your diligence will prevail. The kindness you extend to others reflects your true nature. You are my beloved, and I will ensure you are rewarded. Maintain humility and simplicity as your guiding principles, for they will unlock unimaginable opportunities. The miracle you seek is already in motion, meticulously prepared for you. The ideal moment necessitates the acknowledgement of this truth. I neither falter nor deceive. My promises are everlasting, unyielding, and imbued with a grace that cannot be usurped. Fortify your faith, for it serves as a bastion against adversity. The more you believe, the more you may encounter challenges. However, dear one, do not be disconcerted, for these challenges are merely the last desperate attempts of an adversary who naively believes he can overcome you. Take solace in the certainty that my support is steadfast. Your blessing is forthcoming and cannot be usurped by any power. I will never provide you with anything detrimental. If you request sustenance, I will not deny you sustenance if you seek my sacred waters. I will not present you with bitterness, nor will I guide you to a barren abode when your rightful place is with me in a celestial home. I am your Father, and my utmost desire is for your welfare. I have no intention of inflicting punishment or subjecting you to unnecessary suffering, despite the many who express their anger. Opposed to my expressions of discontent, they project their grievances into the abyss. But despite their fury, I harbor affection for them all. I am not a vengeful deity. Each morning, I welcome the world with illumination, providing every individual the opportunity to exist, to experience, to contemplate, and to decide. Many are aware of the course of. They see justice and my love, but they hesitate to approach, fearing the loss of what they consider freedom. They choose for resistance over submission, but this defiance ensnares them in traps of their own creation. The adversary lies in wait, ready to consume those who forsake me, reject me, and pursue other pursuits. Ephemeral delights divert their hearts from me. However, you, my beloved, shall perpetually be enveloped in my favor and mercy. You will observe innumerable miracles, not due to your perfection, but because of your trust in me. There exists a fallacy that I forsake those who err. It is not I who repudiate them, but they who withdraw. Do not misconstrue my limitless acceptance. Embrace the rewards I bestow upon you and allow your heart to be filled with my spirit. Maintain thankfulness, my child, because inside this spirit is the secret to a life of serenity and pleasure. I exist within you, infusing vitality into every aspect of your being. When you diligently engage in prayer and immerse yourself every day in my teachings, entering each day with a readiness to listen, my limitless power and eternal love will start to emerge in your life. The miracle you have long anticipated is arriving and will soon arrive. Quicker than anticipated, I possess blessings destined for you, blessings that will enrich your life with immeasurable joy. I am ready to unlock doors that previously appeared irreversibly closed. In my grasp, I hold the quintessence of all that is beautiful. Tranquil spring afternoons and delightful mornings that endure. Even amidst the chill of autumn and winter and the oases of contentment flourishing in the arid deserts of life, share with me the profound desires of your heart. I assure you that I will furnish you with all that is virtuous, uplifting, and deserving of your pursuit. The answers to your prayers have already been validated in my sacred word. Trust in it, for I am the guardian of truth. Do not mislead. Revert to the simplicity of your faith. Cultivate optimism. Greet each day with the limitless anticipation of a child awaiting a surprise. Embrace wholeheartedly and place your trust in your divine Creator, who bestowed life upon you and wishes for nothing but your utmost well-being. Wait for me with steadfast confidence, because I do not come to chastise or reprimand you. You have entrusted me with your heart, and my blood has purified you. There is no imperfection inside you that can sever you from my love. It greatly grieves you each time despite your faltering, you consistently return to me in contrition, seeking forgiveness and alignment with my will. This sincerity mitigates my wrath and unleashes the abundance of my mercy. I shall grant your requests, recognizing that they arise not from triviality, but from the depths of your spirit. Joy will visit your family like a long-lost companion. Friendship and healing will encompass those in distress, fostering peace and harmony inside your household. Open and loving communication will flourish, a benefit not universally experienced by families, but accessible to everyone who are willing to open their hearts to me should they choose to abandon their wrong ways today. By resolving to update their perceptions, individuals will start to appreciate themselves, their families, and others. Prioritize me in every facet of your life, and you will experience a significant shift. When I refer to prosperity, I denote a tranquility that surpasses worldly worries that I provide you. Liberation from financial obligations, a table generously laden with sustenance, and dignified employment that sustains your livelihood. I envision a family united, unencumbered by resentment, discord, or divisions. I pledge my divine presence to imbue your home with a warmth surpassing any material wealth. My aspiration is for your prosperity. To reflect the prosperity of your soul, direct your thoughts towards celestial rather than terrestrial wealth. If my Holy Spirit dwells within your abode, you attain a genuine affluence that transcends all material acquisitions. Eternal life is not merely a promise, it is my steadfast gift to you. Approach me with the audacity of a child who possesses complete trust, for when you believe, in my world, with your unwavering commitment, the unthinkable transforms into the achievable. My love for you is limitless, and I have meticulously crafted a future for you that surpasses your most ambitious aspirations. Even amongst your profound losses, my blessings are poised to overflow, healing every wound. Through the divine grace bestowed upon you, what may appear as mere misfortune is merely a precursor to an overwhelming joy that will manifest in unimaginable abundance. In every tear you have shed, I have witnessed the reverberations of your anguish, and I assure you that for each instance of sorrow, I have orchestrated innumerable moments of ecstasy. For every financial adversity you have encountered, I have envisioned a future replete with divine prosperity, where scarcity is transmuted into abundance and anxiety dissipates into tranquility. Illness shall not prevail, for my healing power flows like a river, cleansing every ailment and rejuvenating your essence. In times of discord, I shall be the architect of harmony, intricately weaving together peace. Solutions arising from chaos weave a tapestry of tranquility. In every impending danger, my protection envelops you like an impenetrable fortress. My hands nurture your existence with boundless care, ensuring your perpetual divine guardianship. Do not allow your heart to waver. My love for you is everlasting, a flame that radiates the warmth of 1,000 suns. You may not currently perceive the complete picture, but trust that my vision encompasses the entirety of time and existence. I understand precisely what your soul requires, even when your eyes cannot discern the path ahead. I hear the whispers of your prayers and the unvoiced desires that linger in the recesses of your heart. What I have orchestrated for you transcends your imagination. It is a future where your profound desires are realized, not by coincidence, but by my intentional design. Dispel the burden of sorrow from your shoulders. If you perceive that elements are being extracted from your life, recognize that I am not removing them arbitrarily. I am eliminate obstacles to accommodate the significant gifts imminent in your life. Embrace and trust that a wave of my substantial blessings approaches, closer than ever, already in motion and advancing toward you with an inexorable force. Disregard any distractions. Concerns over what I entrust to you will not only alter your life, but also impact the lives of people in your vicinity. It will initiate a cascade of benefits that will permeate every aspect of your existence. Trust me wholeheartedly. Seek me daily as the sunrise emerges. I want to see your approach. Experience the warmth of your faith as it emanates with vitality. You are on the brink of a significant metamorphosis, a transformation that will impact every aspect of your existence, your character, your thoughts, and the aspirations that have remained dormant within you. Through the anointing of my Holy Spirit, you will emerge revitalized and empowered. Embrace the new life that lies ahead. Stand resolute in this faith that grounds your soul, and do not fear the uncharted path before you. I am here to fortify you and to meet every need before you even perceive it. My vision is limitless, extending far beyond the confines of your current perspective. Hear my voice now as it soothes your spirit. My promises are unwavering. A protective shield envelops you, safeguarding your existence with supernatural and divine security at all times, regardless of circumstances. I will compose new chapters imbued with hope, wisdom, and limitless joy in your life. You shall not falter over the same obstacles, nor repeat previous errors. Let go of the anguish of betrayal. I will mend the wounds that have caused you distress. I will eliminate the emotional wounds inflicted by people who have caused you pain. I am here. Perceive my existence, heed my words, and reciprocate the affection I extend. Do you yearn for this blessing? I understand your yearning for respite from your responsibilities. Today is the beginning of your change. Grant yourself permission for a significant and transformative change in all aspects of your life. Do not permit the remnants of past failures or transgressions to torment you, for they are behind you, cleansed by my living word inscribed upon your heart. My spirit of love gently reassures you, the old has passed away. Behold, all things are made new. You are a new creation, my lover. Envision yourself standing tall with bold faith and rejuvenated hope. Today, I sever the bonds that deprive you of joy, the vices, harmful habits, and bad ideas that have burdened you. These must cease if any anger remains. Any rage or unforgiveness within you shall be cast into the abyss, never to resurface. Inform your accusers. Why delve into the detritus of the past when God has granted me forgiveness? I emerge revitalized and restored. Nothing can harm me, not even the machinations of the adversary. Cherish these invaluable words. Do not allow your mind to regress to the sorrows of the past. I implore you once again to grant yourself the opportunity to be elevated, safeguarded, cherished, absolved, purified, and fortified by the boundless love that greets you each morning with gentle compassion. When you gaze into the mirror, remind yourself, God cares for me, loves me, and accompanies me wherever I go. Within the sanctuary of my protective embrace, you find solace as these words emanate from your lips. Witness the formidable force of my Holy Spirit infusing your life. Igniting every shade of negativity, each uttered word transforms into a cleansing flame, incinerating doubts and worries. You are invaluable beyond worldly standards, a diamond of limitless value. Your future radiates with brightness as I have intricately woven potent plans into the very fabric of your existence. In this time, perceive that you are loved and valued by many. I am uplifting your spirit to a higher dimension of divine comprehension. You are encircled by spirits who acknowledge your worth and hold you in esteem. Prepare yourself because I reiterate, do not turn away. Refrain from overlooking the extraordinary chance that lies ahead. Entrust me with your heart and allow me to metamorphose you in ways you have yet to conceive. I am revitalizing your neglected aspirations, alleviating the burdens that concealed your profound wishes. I rejuvenate your ideas, imbuing them with a miraculous luminescence, adorns your visage with a beautiful young smile, one that will unlock doors and provide opportunities. I implant within you an unwavering faith that will drive you from your bed each morning, infusing your days with purpose and passion as you bow in. I hope that you experience the influx of my Holy Spirit, bestowing upon you the power designated for those chosen to bear my light. Embrace this holy challenge, because you are the one I have appointed to manifest miracles within your family. In due course, the world will recognize your name, and you will stand as a testimony to my glory. Now address me, my beloved. Declare with sincerity, God, I accept your challenge and the forthcoming opportunity. I recognize your capacity to transform me. Embrace this divine and extraordinary power. Position me at the core of your existence, for it is in your greatest interest. Seek me in prayer each morning. Open the sacred text of your Bible and enter my presence, where you will discover solace amid the tumult of the world. While the external environment may be rife with cries of despair, here you will encounter peace and respite. This is your sanctuary, your hallowed refuge for contemplation. Time spent with me is never in vain. I will transform each ephemeral moment into a lifetime of gifts. Love me with your whole heart, mind, and soul. Discard the concepts that encumber your spirit during these tumultuous times. Fear pervades countries, families are fragmented, and love diminishes. But under my shadow you will discover an invulnerable sanctuary. I protect you from life's adversities. Neither searing heat nor frigid cold will weaken your resolve. Here, beneath my wings, your spirit is revitalized and the fire of your faith reignites. Disregard the voices of those who belittle or overlook me. Steer clear of those who guarantee success without exertion or sacrifice. Instead, cultivate kindness, nourish the hungry, provide water to the thirsty, and offer hope to the lonely and suffering. Wisely invest your life and blessings, starting with those nearest to you. Do not fear scarcity or adversity, for I shall replenish your resources, and every endeavor you undertake will be fruitful. You are fortunate when you adhere to my teachings. There is no necessity to struggle for sustenance with anxiety or concern. My cherished child, my blessings will surround you like the gentle caress of the morning fog. Follow the path of integrity, eschew deceit and theft, for I have summoned you to a life that transcends all wrongdoing. Distance yourself from the murmurs of those who seek to misguide you into obscurity, for I covet the dominion over your heart. Bestow upon me not merely what is rightfully mine, but additionally your unwavering faith, your profound trust, your sincere honesty, and your resolute commitment to persist in virtue. If you have been awed by the blessings you have received thus far, prepare yourself. The benefits for unwavering loyalty are beyond comprehension. It is magnificent to rise each day under the protection of my affection, certain that you will never experience alone. You are always enveloped in the warmth of my presence. Inhaling the essence of my grace, my powerful hand rests upon you like a gentle zephyr, instilling courage and confidence to confront the day's challenges. Together, we are invincible, and no tempest shall prevail against us. With the faith residing in your heart, mountains can be relocated and obstacles surmounted, can be subdued and triumphs can be achieved. You exist not solely in the natural realm, but flourish in the domain of the supernatural. Do not fear the arrival of each new day or the disclosures of what awaits, for in reality, my assurances to you are inscribed in the essence of my word. Your future is not merely luminous, it illuminates with an everlasting and steadfast radiance. I have endowed you with the entirety of wisdom and fortitude requisite for a life replete with triumph, enveloped in the tranquility and delight emanating from my essence. Allow me to remind you, dear one, that your joy, your vitality, and your intrinsic drive to thrive and prosper all originate from me. I am the Alpha, and the Omega maintains dominion over all entities. My compassion permeates every facet of your being. Each morning you shall awaken, liberated from the shadows of desolation that previously sapped your joy. When challenges arise with the dawn, rather than succumbing to despair, recognize that I possess the key to your emancipation. I am your healer, restorer. The moment has arrived for your troubles to be alleviated. Your reaction to this holy occasion will shape the future. Disregard the words of your accusers, as they want to lead you back into despair. However, if you place your confidence in me and adhere to my promise, you will reveal a enduring freedom and limitless joy persist as you currently embody happiness, brimming with vitality, dreams, and aspirations. Embrace the strength that courses through you, for you are ready to seize the stars. I implore you not to revert to the shackles of your fears and doubts. Those times are past, provided your faith endures. Affirm that the shadows of suffering shall no longer torment you. Embrace this journey with steadfast faith, recognizing that each sincere and truthful step you take brings you closer to the divine purpose I have established for you. Let each day offer an opportunity to enhance your comprehension of my ways, to reflect the affection I have bestowed upon you. The intricacies and adversities of life are not intended to impede you, but to strengthen your character and determination. As you navigate these tribulations, remember that I am your unwavering guide and protector. The path may meander, yet with each step forward you advance, closer to achieving the completeness of the life I have pledged, a life abundant with grace and satisfaction in your engagements with others. Allow humility to be your guiding light and kindness your pathway. In a society keen to elevate the self, choose instead for the elevate others in your vicinity. Your words and deeds has significant influence. Utilize them to heal rather than to damage. By offering your time, resources, and energy, you transform into a conduit of my infinite love. This selflessness is the authentic manifestation of my divine nature inside you, dear one. The key to unlocking a multitude of blessings resides not solely in the personal wealth you accumulate, but in the generous contributions you make to others. This embodies the essence of a genuine legacy, founded not on personal accumulation, but on the abundance you share during tranquil moments of reflection. The tumult and urgency of daily existence beckon my voice amidst the tranquility of solitude. Removed from the world's cacophony, you will discover me imparting words of vitality to the essence of your being. This sacred communion is vital, as it revitalizes your strength and invigorates your spirit, aligning your will anew. With mine, you will see the fulfillment of the promises I have made to you. Trust that I am coordinating all matters for your advantage, intricately crafting a beautiful tapestry of benefits that will not only include you but will also stretch to future generations. Remain resolute in your faith, hold steadfastly to it, allow hope and love to be your guiding principles. In doing so, you will not only experience my divine tranquility, but also serve as a beacon of that peace in a tumultuous world. Know this with absolute certainty. I am perpetually present. Not a single moment elapses when you are beyond my reach or out of my sight. I am God, who perceives the deity that listens and the deity that steadfastly accompanies you at all times. As the sun ascends and you greet a new day, I am present, commemorating each dawn with you. When night descends and you lay your head upon your pillow, I remain watchful, safeguarding your slumber and protecting you from the anxieties that attempt to invade your thoughts. My presence is not an abstract concept or a distant notion. It is tangible, palpable, and omnipresent. I accompany you in moments of joy and sorrow, in triumph and adversity. When you feel the gentle breeze against your face, it is my tender touch, a reminder of my enduring presence. When a comforting word arrives at the opportune moment, it is also my influence. In times of need, my whisper reassures your heart that all will be well. Recall those moments when, even without conscious awareness, you experienced an inexplicable tranquility amidst turmoil. That tranquility was my embrace, soothing your spirit when hope appeared elusive, and when an unexpected solution emerged amidst the chaos. Despair was my divine intervention, revealing that I am the God of the impossible, perpetually working in your favor. Even when silence appears to be the sole response, understand that in that silence I am actively orchestrating the unseen, preparing all things for your ultimate benefit. I acknowledge your doubts and the moments you have questioned my presence. I recognize the instances when the burdens of existence seem insurmountable and you experience profound alone in your challenges. Nevertheless, understand this reality unequivocally. You are never alone. Even in the bleakest times when optimism seems a mere recollection, I am by you, grasping your hand and murmuring words of encouragement and the renewal of your strength. Remember, my child, that my presence is not dependent on your emotions or circumstances. Whether you feel lost or filled with faith, I am with you, unchanging and everlasting. I am ever present, forever at your side. When you choose to open your heart and communicate with me, sharing your profound concerns and fears, know that I am always responsive. There are no barriers between us, for my love for you is limitless and steadfast. My sole desire is for you to feel completely at ease in approaching me, understanding that I am not only your father but also your focal point, your guide, and your defender. Do not conceal your troubles. Present them to me. Permit me to share the load of your challenges, especially on days when your strength is diminished and prayer feels futile. It is difficult to forget that I am always there to heed the unvoiced murmurs of your heart. Each word, thought, and tear you express has immense importance to me because you are invaluable. I am your God, and my presence is the most remarkable gift. I can offer you my trust. Interact with me, because I am always available to guide, protect, and love you with unwavering devotion, my precious child, my cherished daughter. I am acutely aware that life has problems that may seem insurmountable, and there are times when you may feel overwhelmed. In times of difficulty, when the tempests of life threaten to engulf you, I want to remind you that even among the bleakest moments, you may put your faith in me. I am the God who accompanies you on the loftiest summits and into the profoundest depths in both joy and grief. Will never forsake you when life's challenges become overwhelming. Remember that I am the one who calms the storm. Even when all seems to disintegrate around you, I am your sanctuary, your stronghold, your constant support in adversity. I did not guarantee a life devoid of difficulties, but I did assure you that you would never confront them alone. I am by you, strengthening and supporting you. Trust in me, particularly when the journey seems challenging and solutions are postponed. Be certain that I have a plan for you, one that transcends your present perspective. Trust that I am acting in your best interest. When circumstances imply otherwise, my perspective transcends the immediate. I perceive the entirety of the situation and understand that what I am preparing for you is beneficial. Do not allow fear to seize your heart. Remember that I am greater than any challenge you face. When pain attempts to instill doubt, recall the promises I have made to you. I vowed to remain with you eternally, and this commitment persists. I assured you that the waters would not engulf you and the flames would not incinerate you. I am steadfast in my word and fulfill every promise I make. Therefore, my child, my daughter, seek comfort and assurance in me. Do not dwell on your circumstances. Concentrate on me. I am the one who sustains, guides, and supports you. Even when the future appears obscured, remember that I am the light illuminating your path. Trust in me wholeheartedly, and do not rely solely on your own understanding. Acknowledge me in all your endeavors, and I will direct your path. Even amidst challenges, I am here to guide you through moments of intensity. Remember, these are invaluable opportunities to draw closer to me. It is within these trials that your faith is refined, allowing you to grasp the profound depth of my love and care for you. I shall never abandon you, render you helpless, for you are my treasured son and beloved daughter. My affection for you is limitless and everlasting. Trust in me, and together we shall confront any challenge that emerges in this world teeming with distractions, where it is all too simple to overlook what is genuinely significant amidst the daily routine. The demands of job and familial obligations may easily obscure the source of your genuine strength and tranquility. However, I desire to remind you of a crucial truth. When you prioritize me at the core of your existence, everything else will align appropriately. Let trust guide you. I will guide you through every challenge. I love you profoundly and want for you to experience the assurance of my presence now and always. Your happiness and future depend only on me, not on anyone else. I am the one who sacrificed all for you, spilling my own blood so that you may experience life in its entirety. I triumphed over death and ascended in glory so that you too may transcend every shadow of despair. You have traversed valleys of solitude, endured the pangs of suffering, and confronted the depths of sorrow. Yet, even in those instances, you recalled my love. When you called out to me, I listened. Every word, every sigh, I descended and enveloped you, mending the concealed wounds within your heart. My beloved, do not question that my love for you is a force that transcends all. It is the very essence of life that sustains you, the illumination that navigates you through the darkest nights. Stand now in this truth, assured in the knowledge that your destiny resides in my grasp and my intentions for you are intricately interlaced with threads of love, purpose, and divine beauty. You have navigated life's tempests, enduring each wound with grace. Every misstep you committed was met with my forgiveness, and through those adversities, I revitalized your faith. You emerged from these trials not diminished, but strengthened. Reinvigorated, you returned to your aspirations with a heart ignited by newfound courage, a courage bolstered by my commitments and the infinite love of your divine Creator. I now present to you a renewed opportunity, one forged through my sacrifice. This is not a gift to be regarded casually. For the sake of your loved ones, you must summon every ounce of your strength. Today, I bestow upon you the strength to transcend your current challenges and the resources necessary for your success. However, it is imperative that you utilize these blessings judiciously. Your time and energy are invaluable gifts. Employ them with discernment. Steer clear of the pitfalls of misguided friendships and futile endeavors that merely deplete your spirit. Do not place your expectations on individuals or entities that are likely to fail, as they will ultimately disappoint you. I have endowed you with a heart capable of love, passion, and perseverance. These attributes are intended not merely to comfort your spirit, but to drive you steadfastly along the path I have established for you. The burdens of the past no longer bind you, for I am imparting a remarkable and novel element into the essence of your existence. This is my offering to you, for you are valued immeasurably. Safeguard these blessings as if they were precious treasures. Consider each decision meticulously, whether it involves accruing debts or initiating new ventures. Seek my will and wisdom prior to making commitments you cannot fulfill or shouldering burdens not intended for you. Exercise wisdom, prudence, and patience. In due course, I shall restore you, elevating you as a beacon within your family and community. You will be esteemed and respected, not solely for your strength, but for what I can achieve through one who loves, serves, obeys, and genuinely believes in me. This message is not intended for you alone should share it with your loved ones. Prepare yourself for the imminent realization of my promises. A blessing of significant magnitude approaches, and you are deserving of it. Your faith, perseverance, and courage amidst numerous trials have all been acknowledged and valued. You possess immeasurable worth with a resilient spirit. Only the sweetness of my love and my divine affection can penetrate the depths of your soul. Your spiritual sensitivity is profound. You sense my presence with an intensity that few possess. You perceive the spiritual forces that challenge you, yet you remain steadfast. Your knees do not buckle. Do not withdraw as others may. The blessings that await you are not merely ordinary, but extraordinary. Understand this. I love you with an everlasting affection, which I have demonstrated in myriad ways through the infinite trials, during days of profound anguish and nights filled with whispered prayers. In my hands I hold your heart, offering you a transcendent solace that alleviates your soul's torment. As darkness yields to dawn, you experience a resurgence of strength, lifting the oppressive veil to unveil the magnificent vision of your purpose. It is your steadfast faith that inspires me, your exceptional resolve, the conviction that has summoned the abundant benefits now cascading onto your life and your family signifies a season of healing and a time of holy change. Approach me now, relinquish every trace of bitterness and every remnant of unforgiveness, and place them gently at my feet. This marks the dawn. The moment for new beginnings has arrived. It is time to relinquish past grievances and pursue the beauty of reconciliation. If you accept this divine blessing, I will operate through you, endowing you with limitless wisdom. I will strengthen your spirit, enhance your comprehension of my teachings, and lead your loved ones toward enlightenment. Some individuals within your household may still do not hesitate to pursue my path. Others will observe the miracles emerging within you. They will witness the significant transformation and the irrefutable manifestation of my love and power within your essence. Fear not, my beloved. Allow me to utilize you as a conduit of my grace. Do not recoil from the scrutiny of skeptics or the disparagement of critics. Extend kindness to those who I will oppose you for every little grievance. I will provide you tranquility. Refrain from voicing complaints. Immerse yourself in my lessons. Allow my words to become the essence of your being. Love yourself as I have loved you, unconditionally and endlessly, and offer this love and patience to others. Act with urgency towards those around you, and soon you will witness the miracles you have longed for. Hearts that were once hardened will soften, and those who have strayed will find their way home. Upon their return, let them perceive in you an embodiment of love and grace, and let them feel your warmth, knowing that you harbor no judgment. Instead, possess a heart inclined to pray for them with compassion. Welcome them as a parent embraces a wayward child who approaches with tearful eyes of contrition. Open your arms wide, draw them near, alleviate the weight of their burdens, and envelop them in the fabric of love. Forgive them entirely, not due to your agreement with their actions. All their decisions are not for you to criticize, as you are instructed to love. I did not send you to administer punishment, but to convey my unlimited love. Recall how I have treated you despite your shortcomings. Have I ever embarrassed you? No, I have been patient, extending forgiveness repeatedly. Faithfulness is boundless, and my grace is abundant. Although mistakes yield consequences that often result in suffering, such anguish serves as an instructor, guiding one towards prudence. Each day you exist not under the burden of retribution, but in the liberation of my grace and love. Each morning seek me. I will instill peace in your heart and impart the wisdom necessary to earn the love and respect of your family. Guide them gently towards my path through your actions and words, allowing them to perceive my message of love and experience my profound affection for them through every gesture. Well done, my devoted servant. Ready your heart for magnificent and extraordinary events that lie ahead. My cherished one, prepare to welcome a period of abundant joy and divine grace. I stand before you, desiring that your entire household acknowledges and accepts me as their God and Lord. I wish for you to understand the depth of my commitment. I admire your strength and resilience against adversarial schemes, which brings me great joy. My love for you is boundless, and I earnestly wish to enrich your life in ways beyond your comprehension. I am committed to bestowing upon you abundance, peace, and unwavering happiness with every moment you devote to me is invaluable, and I shall recompense it with immeasurable blessings. Open your heart, my dear, and permit my voice to resonate within your soul. Experience the solace of my presence surrounding you, regardless of your location. Once more, I proclaim my boundless love for you. Will you reciprocate and express your love for me as well? I have witnessed your tears, and I assure you that the forthcoming tears will be those of profound joy, as I rejuvenate every aspect of your existence. Your days of anguish are concluding. I am entering your life with my soothing embrace and divine support. I infuse vitality into your heart, sowing seeds of unwavering strength and love within your soul. I present extraordinary gifts. Embrace them wholeheartedly and with steadfast faith. Numerous facets of your life will undergo transformation, but I implore you to place your trust in me. Sustain yourself with my teachings, for they offer a tranquility that transcends comprehension and a liberation that your spirit yearns for eternally. My love for you is limitless, a truth that will eternally dwell in the recesses of your heart. Open your eyes wider to embrace the world around you and attune your ears to the murmurs of my affection. Moment by moment, I shall continue to strengthen you, imbuing your spirit with the fortitude to endure. With each dawn, you will rise with valor and tranquility, and joy in the knowledge that I await to embrace you with the sweetness of my enduring love. The age of miracles is not limited to history. It exists within every breath you take. My word is vivid, and my spirit surrounds and permeates you. Indeed, you confront challenges, and you require my presence more than ever, but do not succumb to fear or anxiety. Do not allow, amidst the uncertainty that clouds your mind, I am here by you, holding you closely, even when circumstances are insurmountable and miracles seem unattainable for you and your family. Rest assured, I will uphold your faith in the face of your steadfast commitment and the resplendent beauty that surrounds us. A supernatural answer to your patience is approaching. The rewards you have anxiously awaited are forthcoming and will exceed your expectations, looking much more spectacular and deep than you imagined. Embrace and accept this gift, for it is my selected method of conferring grace upon you. Rise with valor and fortitude, akin to those devoted individuals who, in antiquity, served and obeyed me. Just as they did, you too possess the ability to part seas, heal the infirm, summon clouds, and herald the rains that will conclude this season of it. Is essential to recognize that the most crucial aspect of this journey is the love I have instilled within you. This divine love nourishes, sustains, and will transform your life in extraordinary ways. If you require a miracle, rest assured that a miracle is what you will receive. You are on a path of faith where hope shapes your reality. The future and the unseen manifest via my sacred word. My promises are destined to materialize, rendering the impossible achievable inside you. Embrace a champion's mindset. Be bold, steadfast, diligent, patient, and maintain a heart imbued with humility and purity. I reside among people who embody these qualities. Genuine faith is characterized by individuals who do not pursue personal gain but earnestly aspire to transcend their challenges. By surrendering their lives, they fulfill my divine will. Through you, I can perform a miracle so extraordinary and potent that it will surpass your utmost expectations. You shall receive this miracle. Exercise patience during this interval, as it is cultivating wisdom and strength within you. When the moment arrives, you will sense my presence, and your heart will acknowledge it immediately. When you are blessed, kneel in reverence and remove your shoes, for you are on sacred ground. There I shall communicate with you again. Concerning the future and the promises realized, do not despair, because that magnificent time approaches. Do you believe? As your Creator, I communicate with infinite love and lucidity. Do not let your circumstances to dictate your spirit. Even in the bleakest days, remember, each moment is a gift from me. I am perpetually by your side, guiding and comforting you. It is effortless to become ensnared in the material facets of life, concentrating on tangible troubles that can result in despair and an obscured spiritual perspective. When you obsess over these worldly concerns, you may deviate, lured by hollow promises and influenced by transitory distractions. In the face of friendships or changing ideas, I encourage you to redirect your focus. Refrain from contemplating things that undermine your resilience. Instead, value your spirit and intellect by nurturing them with my sacred word, which provides healing, strength, and nutrition. Remember, my love for you is everlasting, and all my promises are foundational. In this enduring love, my intentions for you remain unwavering. I want your pleasure and success, envisioning a life devoid of constraints, endowed with health, meaningful employment, uplifting education, and a resolute hope that guarantees a better future for you and your progeny. At times, you may perceive your aspirations as trivial or your ambitions as inconsequential. However, I regard them as invaluable and deserving. Although you may consider yourself modest, I discern a magnificent vision radiating fervently within your heart. I am bestowing upon you and your family a substantial mission, a sacred vocation you are to fulfill. Stand resolutely and proclaim to the world the infinite benevolence of your God, who is replete with love and forgiveness for all who earnestly seek transformation. The path I present to you transcends the pursuit of personal ambitions. It is about becoming a beacon of hope and faith. Through your acts of kindness and compassion, as you extend your hands to provide sustenance, clothing, and assistance, you shall exemplify the heroism of faith, manifesting my love through your actions. As you embark on this journey to realize your aspirations, be assured that I shall personally reward your unwavering faith and steadfast determination. The moment you decided to seek me, you may not have fully comprehended the significant blessing I had set aside for your soul. The obligation to convey my word has granted you a renewed and profound purpose. The miraculous occurrences you are starting to observe are merely the inception of the extraordinary wonders that will manifest within you and your life. Family, I await you at dawn or whenever you are ready to receive my message. Continue to heed my instructions, and I will gently direct you down a new road filled with bountiful benefits. At this time, I surround you with tranquility. It is my wish for your soul to be filled with profound joy and an unwavering sense of security, irrespective of the circumstances. Remember, regardless of what transpires, I am always with you, vigilant and attentive to your surroundings. With Maine by your side, you possess everything you need. The words I convey to you instill confidence within your essence. My speech is a wellspring of gratitude as I meticulously arrange the timing and conditions for you to receive my abundant blessings. Recognize that your faith, enthusiasm, and belief in me open the gates to my throne. Trust in my sacred word, which empowers you. You are already observing the results of your choice to revitalize your faith. Revert to the primordial ways and reignite your zeal for exploring the Bible, adhering to my doctrines and commandments. The seeds sown in your heart are poised to thrive 100-fold. Every phrase, every verse, from the Psalms to my Proverbs, each letter and accent is deeply ingrained within your receptive soul, assuring a bountiful yield of fruits. Persist unwaveringly on your present course. There is no need to retreat. Although the route you traverse may appear constricted, it is indeed the correct one, guiding you straight to life. Embrace the tranquility you are discovering on this trip, because it is my gift to you. Experiencing life's journey is not solely a personal endeavor. It bears profound significance for your entire household, ushering in a new era of harmony among your loved ones. It is my earnest wish that each family member be adequately prepared so that when triumph arrives, it does not take them by surprise. It is essential to prevent anybody from being taken by surprise or rendered susceptible to the allure of transient vanity. My objective is to safeguard your accomplishments from distorting your perception, since real abundance thrives in an environment characterized by humility and a heart inclined to see others with compassion. Mutual respect and the altruistic allocation of resources to assist others are the genuine indicators of prosperity. Individuals driven by avarice, pursuing immediate wealth and accumulating blessings without sharing, will never experience the quintessence of true prosperity. Spiritual wealth is not measured by the magnitude of one's financial assets. The abundance of your resources is accompanied by the blessings I bestow upon you, which include peace, joy, rest, and tenderness. These blessings are neither transient nor vulnerable to theft, dissipating like smoke. My blessings are eternal, surpassing material possessions, and are infinitely more valuable than worldly goods that offer false promises. Provide modestly, value your family, protect your health, and cultivate your spiritual existence. Only then can you reveal the true nature of prosperity and be embraced by my everlasting love and deep joy. Commit each day to pursuing my presence and accepting my teachings. Extend love and respect to others as I have shown to you. Adhere to my directives and see how the barriers to your blessings diminish. There is no need to beseech people for opportunities. Instead, practice patience, exhibit compassion universally, and steer clear of the traps of conflict and dishonesty. Do not allow your heart to be influenced by individuals who possess animosity and resentment. Learn from me because I am gentle and modest in spirit. In me, you will discover genuine serenity for your soul. I communicate with compassion, whispering my love into your ear and serenading your spirit with each dawn. Embrace the promises that emanate from the depths of my love. Prosperity and success await you. Advance with confidence, for I support you. Cherish every blessing I bestow upon you. In moments of weakness, or when the world becomes burdensome, summon me, and I shall rejuvenate your spirit with strength. Your confidence in my Holy Spirit will envelop you, alleviating your responsibilities and bestowing a calm that beyond comprehension. Even in your dreams, you will sense my presence leading and reassuring you. Persist in your trust in me. Do not falter when the trip becomes arduous. As your strength diminishes, raise your gaze to the heavens. When you feel incapable of continuing, my love, like an eternal flame, will remind you of my perpetual presence. Do not focus on humanity, for they may disappoint you. Your spirit must not depend on the transient affection of others. While I designed you to love and be loved, the only love that will endure is mine. Falter is my eternal heavenly love. Do not bestow your heart upon people who may forsake you, nor devote your future to those who could cease to love you. Do not prioritize them inside your spirit, because they may betray you, injure your heart, and disrupt your tranquility. You wanted hope, and here it is. You. I prayed for calm, and now it surrounds you. If you need respite, find solace in my embrace. If you must continue, persist, because my powerful hand protects you on your trip. You are never alone, never abandoned, even if your closest relatives desert you. Love is always present. I comprehend your need for these words. You do not subsist just on sustenance, but on every word that emanates from my heart. What you want today is encouragement, serenity, and steadfast confidence. I bestow upon you my peace, not as the world offers. Do not seek from others what only I can provide. Embrace it now in your heart. The trials you endure are transient compared to the magnificent blessings I am preparing for you. Soon, this season of hardship will conclude. You have faced numerous challenges and shed many tears, yet my love has sustained you. It is no coincidence. As you hear my words, the purpose I have for your life remains steadfast. It emerges from the remnants of grief and is attainable despite your concerns and anxieties. My comfort has instilled hope inside you, and my love has bestowed tranquility onto your spirit. You are alive, and you will persist. Live in triumph. This is my aspiration for you. Rise now, leave the past behind, and advance through every opportunity I present. The blessings I confer will not yield sorrow. The prosperity I provide will not result in debt. The abundance I bestow upon your life will be devoid of regret. Concentrate on what lies ahead. Maintain your focus on the future and disregard distractions, including the clamor of those intent on diverting your course. Do not allow the voices of despair and deceit to obscure your inner light. Dispel the negativity and falsehoods that aim to undermine your faith. My promises are extensive and unwavering, each serving as a testament to my commitment. Endless affection for you. Hold upon them with resolute faith, because they serve as the anchor in every tempest. Doubt is a shadow that conceals the radiance of your soul. You must maintain belief, even when the world around you quakes, that my love for you is unshakable and indestructible. I see the concerns that obscure your thoughts and responsibilities that encumber your heart are often transient. Soon you will experience the profound extent of my love as I alleviate these anxieties from your spirit. I recognize your steadfastness and bravery throughout life's challenges. When doubt assails you, remember that I am always near. Kneel before me and call upon my strength. I will imbue you with peace and courage. My love for you is profound and eternal. Never allow it to become a source of uncertainty or doubt. I long to hear the whispers of your heart and the unexpressed sorrows that reside deep within. Convey to me the burdensome emotions that have obscured your happiness and the enduring agony that has persisted over the years. Speak candidly, because there is no guilt in this space. I have known you profoundly from the inception of your existence. Your secrets do not intimidate me. Expose your innermost self. Accept the healing I provide. Do not allow bitterness or sorrow to take hold in your heart. You were not intended to bear such heavy burdens alone. I grant you a love that is both profound and all-encompassing, capable of healing even the deepest wounds and dispelling the darkest shadows. Consider that this heavenly love will guide you softly to a sanctuary of serenity, far from the specters of your past. Accept the forgiveness I provide as it is bestowed freely and unconditionally. Discard the weights of guilt and dread, and allow me to imbue you with infinite illumination and unrestrained elation. The perceptions you hold of me are not coincidental, but rather the echoes of my summons to your spirit. Embrace existence with optimism, cherished soul. I am revealing avenues to prosperity and grace, although your belief is the essential key to their realization. Doors present to me the burdens you bear and gently place them at my feet. Acknowledge that the strength you desire is not exclusively within you. Do not seek answers from the world, for what you require is a miracle that only my divine presence can provide. Remember this eternal truth. You were not brought into. To persist in sorrow or be constrained by life's challenges is not your fate. You are destined for a life filled with my grace and limitless abundance. Today, I offer you the gift of healing and the assurance of a new beginning. Transcend the shadows of isolation and allow your heart to embrace the abundance. Embrace the courage I provide to lead a life imbued with my limitless love. I have granted you steadfast faith, inner fortitude, and the resilience to overcome every challenge life presents. You are devoted to an omnipotent God, real and capable of performing wonders beyond your imagination. Feel my divine presence. Your presence reaffirms my trust in you. Embrace each day with delight and embody the spirit of my words in your life. Understand that I have devised wonderful plans for you, plans that have been in action since before your existence, even during your darkest hours when you felt the sting of adversity. In times of desertion, I was consistently there, protecting you from hidden dangers. You made a prudent choice when, among challenges and darkness, you sought my counsel. Throughout our shared journey, your faith has become resolute. In every struggle, you have learnt to rely on my word with unflinching conviction. Trust in me, and your sincere request for what you need will attest to your faith in my unwavering love. Due to this trust, I will disclose the route that lies ahead, directing you towards new opportunities and benefits. I will unlock doors you never deemed conceivable, With renewed vigor, having been diligent with your entrusted responsibilities, I shall now confer upon you even greater gifts. Your life will be richly endowed with blessings specifically tailored for you. As you enter this promised land, cherish the humility that has led you to this juncture and offer all your praise and glory to me. It is I who have ensured this future for you through my ultimate sacrifice. Prepare for the blessings I have in store for you, which will soon manifest. My love for you is infinite, enveloping, transforming, and embracing you with a tenderness that has been yours since your very first breath. My beloved, you are profoundly deserving of love. No one can love you with the same intensity and devotion that I do. Each day, my deepest desire is to connect with your heart and to infuse you with the essence of my presence as you welcome each new morning. Let my boundless love envelop you, providing a shield against all harm. Do not permit others to reduce the divine gifts I have conferred upon you. Those who receive my blessings are genuinely fortunate, and these gifts remain eternally yours, untainted by worldly influences. My blessings extend to your family, impacting every subsequent generation. I will seek out those who have yet to encounter my love, guiding them accordingly. Continue to immerse yourself in prayer, my beloved, into the brilliant light of my adoration, because my love for you is both deep and unwavering. Surrender your problems to my care and accept the tranquility I provide. Place every worry at my feet and prioritize my kingdom. In doing so, you will discover all the goodness you want will inherently manifest in your life. I am the divine orchestrator of every detail, every encounter, and every resolution. Place your confidence in me rather than the ephemeral promises of this world. Love me with every fiber of your being. Allow me to be. Devote moments of your day to me, both in the morning and as you prepare for slumber. Open your heart to me, because the transformations I instigate are not limited to the present, but resonate throughout eternity, influencing every facet of your legacy. You are not alone on this holy trip. As you accompany me, you illuminate the path for others, alleviating burdens not solely from your own shoulders, but also from those who will tread in your footsteps. My cherished child, may the dawn of each new day serve as a subtle reminder of the promises I have intricately woven into the essence of your being, akin to the sun rising and bestowing its light upon the world. Golden light, akin to my steadfast commitment to you, illuminates the meticulously designed path for your life. Each morning heralds a whisper of hope, a sacred promise that my words over you will manifest. Despite the trials the world may impose, remember that each challenge is merely an opportunity to observe my influence in both overt and subtle manners. Remain resolute in the understanding that I am your steadfast provider and guardian during moments of uncertainty. Recall that I am the master architect of your fate, meticulously crafting every aspect of your existence. The tapestry is composed of pieces that seamlessly integrate into the masterpiece I am crafting for you, a creation that will elevate my name and unveil my glory. Your faith in me serves as the catalyst that unlocks miracles, not only within your heart, but across every aspect of your life. With each act of trust, you initiate a cascade of blessings that radiate outward, impacting the lives of others in ways you may never completely comprehend. As you devote each day to me, be aware that I am subtly influencing the hearts of those around you, your family who may have become estranged, your friends whose presence appears increasingly remote, and even those strangers whose paths you cross. Through the illumination you possess and the subtle motions of my soul, I am pulling them nearer to the embrace of my infinite love. You, my beloved child, serve as a luminous lighthouse among this world's tumultuous seas of uncertainty and despair. Your unwavering presence, faith serves as a guiding light, directing others toward the sanctuary they have long sought but failed to discover. Attend closely, because my voice is always there, murmuring to you in the quiet interstices of your thoughts, inside the dark recesses of your dreams, and through the people and situations that populate your existence. I communicate with you via the magnificence of creation, the warmth of a friend's touch, and the challenges that test your soul. Hold firm to my promises, allowing them to serve as a reliable anchor that stabilizes you in tumultuous times. With me by your side, your journey continues. Your journey is safeguarded by my boundless knowledge, and your route is infused with intention and elegance. Place your unwavering confidence in me, and you will see the manifestations of your faith thriving in all facets of your existence. These manifestations are the testament of a fulfilled life. Resided in genuine communion with me, a life wherein limitless possibilities await, where I unveil the profundities of my love in ways that will both astonish and captivate you. Remember, your faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of the unseen. If you can believe, there are no boundaries to the blessings I can bestow upon you, blessings that resonate with my intentions. Divine will is intended for your ultimate objective. Pursue the riches of everlasting significance that stabilize your heart, instill serenity in your spirit, and bring you closer to my divine essence. Abandon the ephemeral desires of this world because they provide no lasting fulfillment. Contribute to your future and accomplish the holy mission I have designated for your existence by directing your emphasis towards that which fortifies you for eternity, develops your soul, and deepens familial relationships during periods of distress. Relinquish your anxieties to me and accept the tranquil calm I provide. I am the sovereign authority over all existence, and nothing evades my watchful eye. My beloved, let pleasure radiate from your countenance, and let your smile to reflect the certainty that I am arranging all matters for your advantage. Disseminate this. Rejoice with those in your vicinity, for soon every heart will have reason to commemorate the forthcoming miracles in your life. I am establishing a sanctuary of infinite blessings, where the tranquil waters of my love will comfort your spirit, and the verdant meadows of my grace will provide solace to your fatigued heart. Dedicate a moment of your time to me. I will alleviate your burdens. Allow me to convert your challenges into opportunities for grace, and your sadness into deep delight, my cherished child. Take a minute to contemplate the many ways I have accompanied you, even in the most subtle and overlooked manners. Throughout your journey, particularly during the arid and desolate periods when the desert sands appeared interminable, I was consistently present, rejuvenating your spirit and ardently advocating for you. In your moments of sincere prayer, I have surrounded your heart with a protective shield and bestowed upon you a reservoir of strength. Your strength has bestowed upon you the courage to remain resolute. You have been endowed with an enduring love that selects you anew each day, esteeming you beyond measure and remaining steadfast through every season of your life. This love is not ephemeral, but rather a constant gentle force that perseveres. Through every trial and triumph, open the sacred gates of your soul and invite my divine presence to permeate every facet of your existence. An extraordinary metamorphosis awaits you, a life where chains of bondage are broken, barriers dissolve, and new opportunities emerge. When you accept me as your shepherd, you will confidently advance into the abundant blessings have been meticulously prepared for you. No adversary can inflict harm, nor can any curse affect you, for I, the Omnipotent, am your impenetrable fortress and steadfast shield. You will lack nothing, for I am your provider, your healer, and your ever-present sanctuary. Embrace the profound truth that surrounds you, and permit my boundless presence to envelop you. I desire to guide you toward the life I have carefully designed for you, a life filled with serenity, prosperity, and ethereal elegance. Heed my words, and allow them to resonate profoundly within your essence. Do not permit the limited perspectives of others to obscure the extraordinary aspirations I have instilled within your spirit. You are destined to undertake endeavors of remarkable potential, sowing seeds that will thrive in unimaginable ways. Disregard the judgments and envy of those unable to comprehend your journey. I recognize the purity of your heart and the genuine desire within you to fulfill your aspirations. I have ignited your spirit. Now is the time to rise and act upon the faith you profess for the sake of your loved ones, those who occupy a special place in your heart. Trust in my promises and advance with steadfast courage. Persevere until you realize the destiny I have established for you. Upon reaching this destined place, your heart will experience unrestrained delight, and you will see that every effort was worthwhile. Abundant rewards await you if you choose to put your trust in me, your heavenly Father, who communicates with you now with profound love and compassion. Beloved child, I beseech you, to protect your essence from those who would deprive you of the dreams I have graciously granted you, avoid individuals who disguise themselves in deception and seek to divert you from the sacred path I have carefully designed for you. Pursue your aspirations in vain with steadfast resolve, committing yourself to realizing my vision. Remain vigilant, for I am arranging a remarkable blessing, a celestial opportunity that will bring you immense joy. Do not fear the impending transformations. They are essential to my divine plan, leading you toward a realm of limitless prosperity. My affection for you beyond the limits of human comprehension Never allow this reality to fade from your heart. Hold fast to my promises, put your faith in my direction, and be convinced that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope, joy, and boundless love. Beloved, I understand that ambiguity often obscures your journey. Nevertheless, despite the fog of doubt and the shadows of the unknown, direct your heart towards me. Seek me with your whole essence. Challenge my words, and allow them to serve as the unwavering beacon that illuminates your path in times of need. Amidst uncertainty and apprehension, I will be your unwavering companion, imparting peace, serenity, and delight with each new dawn. I will reveal fresh insights and answers, directing your vision and lighting the route ahead, even in the darkest hours, assuring you are never lost. Entangled in life's challenges, rely on my everlasting love and guidance, and recognize that you are eternally valued. Persist with resolute resolve, engage wholeheartedly in the struggle, navigate the road of faith with confidence, and work with unflinching commitment. Maintain your conviction with fervent fire, seeing that my divine intentions for you are progressively materializing. Even now your offenses are absolved. You stand pure, bright, and worthy in my sight. Do not allow doubt to obscure this divine truth. Never lessen it. The significance of my sacrifice, the invaluable blood I spilled upon the cross for your benefit, and the victorious force of my resurrection enable you to live and approach my presence without trepidation. This becomes the foundation of our holy connection. Today, if I were to offer my life for you and subsequently rise again, from the grave I bestow upon you a renewed existence. Do you not perceive that I am fully capable of fulfilling every promise made to you? I have proclaimed you to be more than a conqueror, and by the power of my love and strength, no hardship, adversary, or trial can deprive you of what I have secured with my own precious blood. None shall take you from me. From my embrace I beseech you to trust in me today. Allow me to soothe your tears, alleviate the loads from your tired heart, and bestow upon you the courage to embrace the magnificent new life I have lovingly crafted for you. My love for you is limitless, and I want to shower you with it. May you, with blessings, firmly establish this truth within your soul. I, your God, am more powerful than all the storms that assail you. Dispel dread from your heart and remain steadfast in the face of every adversity. I see the challenges you experience and the hurdles that appear insurmountable. I have perceived your silent pleas, your murmurs of fatigue, and the instances when hope appears to diminish. I now implore you to heed my words. Make a decision that will irrevocably transform your life. Choose to seek me, to believe in me, and to follow me with steadfast faith. The path to which I summon you is not. It is neither unattainable nor excessively burdensome. I assure you that the rewards of your compliance will yield profound tranquility, and the outcomes of your faith will flourish into patience and serenity. By adhering to my teachings and fulfilling my commandments, you safeguard yourself from dishonor, and your adversaries will withdraw in the presence of my protection. Their lies and accusations will be rendered mute as my presence envelops you continuously. Therefore, dismiss all uncertainties and concentrate exclusively on adhering to my instructions. My word shall serve as your stronghold, fortifying your spirit and restoring your body. Bid farewell to the fears that have confined you. My strength is sufficient, as is my affection. In this new chapter of your life, you will transcend all comprehension. Be emancipated from the anxieties and feelings that formerly afflicted you. Nothing will hereafter divert you from your course. Despair fills me with profound excitement as I envisage your life abundant with serenity and happiness. I am prepared to achieve remarkable transformations in your financial situation and familial relationships. Release your anxiety and put your whole confidence in me. No adversary shall prevail against you. My determination will prevail against illness, because I own the ultimate authority. I will extend my hand and bring healing. The plans I have devised for you are invulnerable. I am resolute in my desire for your prosperity, and I will bestow my blessings upon you. Approach Maine with confidence and articulate your demands freely. I will never abandon you. Your happiness and the flowering of your spirit are my aspirations, and I would for you to be aware of this. I gain strength from my love for you, my treasured kid. Provide you a life replete with lasting pleasure and steadfast tranquility. Your faith will be immensely robust. Confront each issue unflinchingly, recalling the periods of adversity. When worry attempts to overwhelm you, remember these words. I love you. I am present, prepared to imbue your heart with tranquility, pleasure, and motivation. While days may elapse and situations may change, my affection remains steadfast, stays unchanging. I am everlasting, and my discourse with you will. My kindness and grace are inexhaustible. Hence, go with confidence. Assurance that hope remains intact even in the most challenging circumstances. The fire I have kindled inside you will endure the most tempestuous storms. The flame of your love for me will only intensify. More radiant and resilient, find solace in my embrace, aware of your enormous significance. I cherished every day I approached you, unveiling everything I had meticulously planned for you. Gratitude is the key that opens further benefits I want to bestow upon you immeasurably. I express my affection for you. Amen.